whenever you find someone interesting in your life, someone special, you want to make sure that person feels the same way towards you, right? You want to make sure that person also realizes that you are special. Naturally, you're going to do everything that is within your power to make sure that person views you for who you really are, as an interesting, special person, different from the others, or at least that's the way you view yourself. So you might say, or you might tell this person that you have all of these good habits. Oh, I go to the gym X times a week. I read a lot of books. I pray every day. Whatever your good habits are, you tell them to this person, and they say, okay, sure. And at this point, you start to think, man, what the hell? I've already told this person everything that's special about me, and they're still not impressed. They still don't find me interesting. What do I do now? And I feel like a lot of people go through this trouble, and we start to go down this spiral inside our head because we think, I have to impress this person. This person is seriously special, one of a kind, and I want to make sure that this person is part of my future. So you do whatever you can to please this person. But it turns out this only does the complete opposite effect. This person will think, oh, why is this guy or why is this girl being so needy? Why are they trying so hard to make me like them? And I've definitely spent my fair share of hours thinking about this topic, and I've come to the realization that I've been in both sides of the equation. There have been times where I truly met someone special, someone that I thought was one of a kind, someone that I thought I could never replace, and I wanted that person to be part of my life for the future. I wanted them to view me as interesting, so I did exactly what I shouldn't do. I tried too hard. I had to try and make that person view me the way I viewed myself. That's one of the biggest mistakes you could ever do. But then I also remembered that I had been on the opposite side. There had been times where certain people tried to become a part of my life, and no matter how hard they tried, I just didn't find them interesting. And I know that may sound incredibly cruel, but it's just the truth. So while realizing this, I thought to myself, okay, what should we do then, right? What can we do? What are the possibilities? So there are two things or two ways to deal with this. You're trying to make someone find you interesting, but no matter how hard you try, they just don't care, right? So number one, you can keep doing what you're doing and hope for different results, which is a definition of insanity, by the way. So yeah, it's probably not the best idea. And the second thing that you can do is to just realize, okay, I've shown this person my true self. I've shown what makes me special in my own eyes, and this person doesn't seem to care. So maybe this person just isn't the right one for me. And I know that it's hard to accept this. I know exactly how it feels, right? If you're on the side that wants to make sure this person finds you interesting, I know that you think this person is super special. You've never come across someone like them, and you want to make it count because you think that for the rest of your life you'll never meet someone like them. But on the other hand, imagine that one person that you've always found annoying, right? And imagine all of a sudden that person found you super interesting and they wanted you to be part of their life. Well, they might start texting you, and they might start promoting themselves. Oh, I go to the gym this times a week. I read this amount of books every month. I all of the good habits that they do. you're gonna be like, yeah, good for you, go on with your life now. Like, the fact that that person is promoting themselves doesn't change the opinion that you already had of that person. Just because they said a couple of words doesn't mean that you're gonna start appreciating them for who they are, or you're gonna get interested in them. Yet somehow when we are on the other side of the equation, we think this might work. And again, once this doesn't work, then that person will only start to like be around you and try to compliment you in hopes that they will change your opinion of them. Now, a fair warning, this may work temporarily, literally. Some people may like to keep you around just because you fuel their ego. And if that's the case, I'm sorry to say, but you are in a really shitty position, because this person is just keeping you around because you feed their ego, and that's literally the only purpose you have in their life. So if you realize that you are that person, sometimes it's just better to let go. It's better to let go and to follow your own path. Because here's the thing, there are tons of people out there that will find you interesting for who you are. You won't have to try and make that person view you as interesting, because it will find you interesting in a natural way. So if you meet someone that doesn't find you interesting, just let go. It doesn't make sense to waste your time and waste your energy on trying to make someone see what you see in yourself. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I think it does make sense. You know what I'm telling you. That's just something that I wanted to share with you guys. I think it's an important message, and this is for me as well. Once I'm done filming this and edit the video, put it on YouTube, I'm gonna watch it on my own channel so that I can learn the lesson. But yeah. Oh, before I go, I wanted to show you guys something. A friend of mine actually gave me a gift. It's a birthday gift, and I don't know if you guys can see it. I think you can. He basically made me like a YouTube plaque. I think it's plaque the way you say it, and it just says presented to Diogo Gonçalves, my name, for reaching 500 subs. And if you're watching this, bro, thank you. I seriously loved it. It was an amazing gift, and I'll definitely treasure it. But yeah, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something out of it. I'll catch you in the next one.